Going on a cruise. Time to get out of this snow, and we're going across the border. It is freaking cold out here. It's time to go south. Alright, packed, ready to go. I am about to leave home and start our vacation. So first, off we go to pick up Jill from work, and then we have to go get our COVID test. So I'm a little bit apprehensive. We need negative tests to make this trip go any further than another hour down the road and get into Michigan from Canada. So wish me luck and take a look. Here we go. This is what we're leaving. You ready?
I'm ready.
You want a cruise?
Let's do this.
Well, let's get a negative test first.
Let's hope.
Okay. Wish us luck. We're on our way there to get our test now. What are those pieces of papers in your hand mean?
Oh, we're negative. We get to go.
Going on a cruise. Time to get out of this snow, and we're going across the border. Hurdle number 1 done. Next one's getting into the USA. We'll try that in the next 5 minutes. We'll let you know how it goes. There we go, across the border, officially in the USA. Well, we made it across the border safely, and we are filling up with some American gas. Your gas is $4.25 a gallon. Still cheaper than Canada, but not much. Time to hit the road and head down Michigan. Good morning. Stage 1 is done. We have received our negative test to get on the ship on Sunday. We have traveled across the border.
We are in the U.S.
First time we did a land crossing in over 2 years.
Yes.
And spent the night in Michigan, and now we are heading to the Detroit airport this afternoon to fly into Fort Lauderdale. So getting closer. And just for clarification, we get a lot of questions about the process for Canadians. I thought I'd just let you know how this worked for us. We had our COVID test not because we needed that to get across the border, because we needed that to get on the ship. Just to get across a land crossing, all you need to do is have proof of vaccination. We weren't actually asked to show it, but he did ask if we were fully vaccinated, and we said yes. And in the usual questions when you do our land crossing, and asked us about going on the cruise, even what cruise line. So a lot of detail, less people crossing, so I think they can be a little more thorough.
Yes.
And yeah, and that was it. We're through now, and all we need to do is get checked in at the airport. So we will see you down there. Still lots of winter around us. We've got to drive farther south yet to get away from the snow.
Yeah, we have quite a bit of snow around us right now. We drove in a little bit of snow last night. That's why we tried to do a little bit partway down, so we didn't have a huge drive and all bad weather, trying to escape some of it.
Sure did, yeah. By the time we arrived at the hotel, there was like whiteout conditions in Gaylord, Michigan. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're used to it in Canada, and that's why we're heading south.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you at the Detroit airport, and we'll see what the next part of the adventure brings.
Follow along.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya. Trains are cool, right?
You're a little boy.
Here we go. Dinner in Detroit airport.
Fancy wine last night.
For Jill's fancy wine. There she is. And something that you never, ever rarely see. This will be the only time the whole trip you're going to see this. I am drinking beer. Believe it or not, beer. I never drink beer. Let's see. Unless I have two. We have 3 hours to kill into our flight that's delayed, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
We were supposed to be boarding our flight right now to Fort Lauderdale. But we've been delayed at least an hour. Seems there's some stormy weather in Florida. Ironically, we're leaving Detroit in wintertime. Usually there's delays on this side of the trip, but instead it's Florida that's holding us up. So
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
fingers crossed. We'll be boarding in another hour and heading to Fort Lauderdale late tonight. The cruise is tomorrow. So these are the type of things that you have to kind of plan for. This is why we leave at least a day before our cruise these days.
Definitely.
And we try not to book the last flight, although we're pretty close today, so
We are.
we're cutting it really thin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fingers crossed. Our plane is out there. I think we're just waiting for a flight crew, or not sure whether it's just scheduled late into Florida, but we'll get there.
Hopefully.
Arrived in Florida.
We're waiting for luggage at this
Yes,
point.
it's almost midnight, but we're here. So cruise port's just around the corner. And yeah, so I'm a little upset. It's not because it's late, not because I'm going to lose an hour trying to sleep because the clock goes ahead tonight. It's because I think they killed off James Bond in my movie today. I watched 3 hours of a Bond movie. I love Bond. And I think they might have killed the character off. They can't, right? There's no way they could kill James Bond. But anyways, that's how I'm going to go to sleep tonight, is thinking that James Bond is dead. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day on the cruise ship. Good night, everybody.